Hi everyone. Today in this class we will start a reference tab, and in this we will talk about table of contents and footnotes group. Okay. So first we are starting with table of contents. What is the use of this table of contents? It will help you to create the first index page. I think all of you have seen in your books we have first index page on which all the information related to the chapters and pages is given. Same here, table of contents will help you to create that index. Okay, so for that I need at least 3 or 4 pages. Okay, so using this command I am making the copies, Control C, and I am inserting new page here by using the shortcut key Control Enter. Now Control V, paste. Again I am pressing Control Enter, and here again Control V, paste. Okay, now you can see here we have 3 pages with same data, no problem. Now in this I have to write something to make heading of it, so I'm making it chapter name like this, more on Windows. Okay, and I have to select it. Then using this home I have to apply this heading 1 from here. Next, second page, here I'm making this Control C, Control V, and I'm making this heading 1 again on second page, and on the third page here I'm making more on Excel. So these are my 3 chapter name. Okay, this is the third page, chapter name is more on Excel. Second page, chapter name is on the insert tab, and first page, chapter name is more on Windows. Okay, now as you have to create the index, you have to go to this reference tab and you have to click on this table of contents, this one. So as you click on this, here you can see different designs here. It will show you the contents like this, heading 1, heading 2, heading 3. You have to decide which you want. I'm going with this first one, simplest one. Okay, so as I click on this, look here on first page, chapter name is more on Windows, page number 1. On the insert tab, second chapter, page number 2. On the Excel, chapter number 3, like this. Okay, so this is my index. By this you can write any chapter names, and by using this you can create the table of index by your own. Okay, if you want to make any change, suppose you have inserted 2 or more pages, so after doing that you have to click on this update table, so that 2 chapters will be also added here. Next one is footnotes. In footnotes we will talk about 2 things, footnote and endnote. Okay, footnote will appear on the footer area. I think all of you know what is footer area. At the end of the page here, this area, at the end of each page, this area is called footnote, or you can say footer. Okay, and endnote means the end of the document, last page. So first of all, what is the use of these 2? Look, they will help you to create the reference. Reference means, suppose if I talk about this word galleries, what is the meaning of this word galleries? If you talk about your mobile, gallery contains all your data, movies, photos, whatever you have. If you talk about the home, gallery means the porch, the area where we used to stand. Third one is art galleries. So it has different meanings. Same here, plenty of words are there that have different meaning. So if you want to create the reference of that meanings, you can use this. How you can do that? For that, first of all, you have to select the text, and first I'm inserting footnote. Okay, so after selecting this, you have to click on this. As you do this, you will move to the footer area. Look, this is your footer area. Now here you can write anything. Suppose I want to write art gallery, comma, suppose you want to write home gallery, like this. So what is the main use of it? Look, as you have inserted the footnote, you can see the number 1 here written here. Look, okay, and as you hover your mouse, as you take your mouse pointer on this, you will see the 2 names written here: art gallery, home gallery. You don't need to go to that position, you don't need to go to that footer. This is the main use of footnote. Same here, endnote will also do the same thing, but footnote is appearing at the footer of this page, at the same page, but this endnote will appear at the last page. Suppose you have 4 pages or 3 pages, so whenever you make any of the endnote here, it will appear on the last page. Okay, I am showing you. Now suppose if I want to make the reference of this footers. What is footers? I think all of you know. The last area of your page is called footer, or you can say the bottom part of the page is called footer. Okay, so I want to create a endnote of it, so I have to select it, then click on this. Now you can write whatever you want to write, last area of page, like this. You can write anything, or you can say bottom of page. Okay, now look, this is 3rd page, this is 2nd page, and this is my 1st page. Okay, so you can see here on the footer also you can see the Roman numbering 1. As you take your mouse pointer on this, again you will see the same thing. Last area of page, bottom of page is written in that comments area. Now how can we identify which one is footnote and which one is endnote? Look, footnote will always give you the numbering 1, that is decimal numbering 1 to 10, and your endnote will give you the numbering in Romans. Okay, that is the main difference between these two. They both are same, this one and this one, they both are same, but the main difference is footnote appears at the end of the page, or you can say at the footer of the page, and endnote will appear in the last of the document, where your document is finishing. You will get the endnote there only. Okay, next, this area will help you to switch between footnote and endnote. Suppose you have 5 footnote and 5 endnote in your list. So by using this next footnote, as you click on this previous footnote, look, your cursor is move automatically. Look here, right now my cursor is on this footnote. If I want to see next endnote, so this one is next endnote. As I click on this, my cursor will move to here automatically. Look, so this, by using this, you can switch between the footnotes and endnotes automatically. Okay, so that's it for this video. If you like the video, please share, subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon. Thank you.